Alright, it's time to start the Reaper's Due. The expansion dropped today. I didn't get to play it at all today because I was busy working and stuff, but hey, it's time to play now. So, I was looking off camera to see where I wanted to play in Poland because we're going to be doing Poland, and we're going to be playing as Greater Poland, High Chief Dobysław of Greater Poland. So let's get right on into it. I was looking at some of the... I could put Iron Man on for achievements. I don't think I want to. I like getting the achievements, but the autosaves in this game are a bit... they're a bit annoying, so it's not that fun to stream or record or anything like that with achievements, or with Iron Man mode, rather. I don't think I'm going to change anything. I'm just going to leave everything default. I was considering putting major and minor epidemics on, like, more. Or, well, not deadly, but more for at least the minors. But I think I'm just going to go with default and see how that goes. And I think we're ready to go. There's so many things we can change. We have life stuff, Charlemagne stuff, rating, culture conversion times, de jure assimilation times, supernatural events. There's so much stuff in here, including the ability to bring back the old assassination button, which, no, I'm good. You can turn off shadow retreat and stuff like that too, but I'm good. So, let's go ahead and let's start. Greater Poland. Never played in this region before, but it looks fun. It seems fun. I don't know. But pagans are fun. I played a little bit of pagans. So we have nothing special for a culture effect. We are tribes. We can hold tribal and fort holdings. We can build temple, tribal, and forts. You can use prestige to build tribals. You can call tribal government vassals to arms, so using liege levies. Okay. You can get concubines. Can we raid? Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Okay, yes we can. Cool. Alright. So, I don't think we start out with any big vassals. We don't start out with any vassals at all, actually. We don't even have... We only have these holdings. We have a few different tribal lands. And are those considered different tribes? No. Okay. Interesting. Never played as a tribal before either. So that's going to be different. So, the first thing we're going to do is just go ahead and pick an ambition, see what we can get here. Become King of Poland. See the realm prosper. High Chief Dobysław see his realm prosper. I stay in peace for 5 years. No, that sounds horrible. Group an heir. I really wanted to use become King of Poland, but I think I'll group an heir so I can have a higher chance to get a son. So we'll group an heir. And then we'll get married. Kara Kakdaktu. What is that? That's the house. I want to see where you are. So we'd probably be able to ally with people from Khazaria. I don't know if I want to do that. It's kind of far away. And you're a different religion, aren't you? Because we're Slavic. You're Tangri. I don't want to do Tangri. All the buttons look different when you're playing as tribal. Jeez. What's up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let's go for someone who's the same religion. Yoriev. Lowborn. That's going to be unfortunate. We're going to lose prestige if we do one of these, aren't we? 100. You know what, just because of that, I'm going to go for someone who won't make me lose prestige. I'm pretty sure either of these won't. So, Khazar. This is also Khazaria. Okay, then we'll do the first one. See if we can't get an alliance with Khazaria. Don't think it's going to help us much because it's going to put us into more war, but prestige is nice. Let's see what else we can do now. Summon devout warriors. Your reputation as Perun's faithful servant. You can summon a band of devout warriors to defend your realm against heathens. At war, as a primary defender against a religious enemy, it has piety at least 200. See, these are all different. I've never played this damn thing before. I've never played tribal. I'm doing pretty good myself. Trying to figure out tribal. Okay, so you can adopt feudalism. Has different laws. Okay, so this is how we can change our government. Raise a tribal army. At war has prestige at least 500. Worship the ancestors. Make a sacrifice to your ancestors and ask for their aid regarding an important matter, such as relationships or prosperity. This can only be done every 10th year. It sounds like a good idea to do. I don't... Sure, let's begin the sacrifice. Yeah. You decide to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask your forefathers? Prosperity and growth for my realm, I think. Because I don't think I want... This probably gives me, like, a personal combat thing. Let's do prosperity and growth. No idea what that's going to do. We'll see when we unpause, I guess. We can hold the Yarillo Festival. So we're going to lose all this in succession because we don't have a son yet. And it's also nomination, which we can't nominate anybody. So wait, we are currently on elective Gavelkind. And we can only switch to normal Gavelkind. Interesting, okay. We could change the laws. I think I'm going to do that right away. Even though we don't even have any vassals under us. Let's do that so we get more troops when we do get vassals. Let's go ahead and grant some of our titles. I think the only title would be Court Physician. Physician, really? Physician. Physician. I can't... That word's weird for me. Let's go ahead and appoint you. And... We can declare war on you, couldn't we? You're, like, different from us, right? Yeah. So I could just go to war right now at this dude if I really wanted to. In fact, I think I will do that. So we don't need to worry about doing anything relation-wise. I don't even think we need to worry about doing anything. I mean, like, I could take this down. I could take that. The problem is, well, I don't want to do subjugation because you can only do this once a lifetime if I don't have the king ambition, which I'm not going to have for a little while. But I'd have subjugation on everything in Poland then. Oh, that'd be really nice. Maybe I should have taken that. But it's too late now. So why can't we do conquest? Is that because... I wonder if it's because... No one wants to be a vassal? If it's because you just don't want to at all. Why? Lower rank. Oh, you're a high chief. Even though you're that small, you're a high chief. I wonder if it's just because it's their only territories or something? Or maybe it's not... we can only take vassal territories with conquest CB? I thought pagans get conquest, but I don't know how it works for this area. We do have some de jure claims, or a de jure claim on Silesia. Silesia? That seems not good, though, because they have more men than us. Let's pick a focus. I think I'm going to go with war. Yeah, let's go with war. Special actions. Oh, yeah, set crown focus. Let's go ahead and set a crown focus on our capital. Since it's our capital. And we still have special titles grantable. What is this? The designated region is now something that's actually popping up there. Interesting. Oh, so... this is going to be our court physician and our designated region up here. Interesting. Okay. So I know what those two are. And I think we're good to unpause. We'll put up to speed 3 and go. You asked your ancestors for prosperity and wealth for your realm. Now it's time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? I can get severely injured and lose one of my eyes. You could do a feast, or... I'll do a feast. Let's see what happens with that. Is this just all we get is piety from this? Well, it's not that expensive, so if that's all we get, then, you know. Together with the Volve and her disciples, you place a great bounty of food and drink on the offering stone. You spent the entire night feasting and singing the great chants in your ancestors' honor. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Alright. I guess I'll start... Oh, that reminds me, I didn't actually, I want gold or prestige. I want gold. I didn't actually use my accounts for anything because I'm an idiot. That's one thing I forgot to do. So, fabricate claims. See, there's no point fabricating with you. You're terrible. Oh, let's see the new interface, though. So, how do we see if they'd come to our court right away? Let's see. Search all. Oh, like this. Out of diplomatic range, would not accept invitation. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so we're looking for men, not in prison, not married, not a ruler, my religion group, any culture, yes, an adult, and yeah, any. And then we're going to look for diplomacy and see who I can get. You! Wow, that's so much easier! Holy crap, that's literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life. We could get everybody if we want to then. We can upgrade all of our guys. Although you look like the best we're going to get. Okay. How about steward? We get a better steward. Probably not. Oop, there was a green there, I think. Let me go back. No, it looks a lot of red. A lot of red and a lot of... Wait, so wait. Okay, so if they don't have anything, they're already with us. Okay, so nothing for steward. Not spy master. No, it looks like we got lucky on diplomacy. Oh, we can get a spy master. Yeah, sure. Let's invite you. And learning. Let's see what we can get for learning. If anything. We have to get better than 5. That's not too hard to do. So I'm sure we can get someone. Even if they're not that great. Oh my god. This interface is so much nicer. Could you imagine having to manually search for all these people? Holy crap. Now it would be really nice if you could... Now I need some more. I need it so that we can sort by people who would come. That would be really nice too. Or like only show people who would come. I don't know why that's not a thing too, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get anybody higher than 5. Maybe down here. Oh, I don't know. No one wants to come at all. So, alright. That's fine. Wait till these guys get here and then we'll appoint them. In the meantime though, we'll start training troops in our capital. This is different. Settle tribe. Tribes settle. Assign your secret settled members to your tribe in the county, increasing the chance that its culture will turn to Polish. Okay. Oversee construction. And prestige. And possible to raise warriors to go to war? Okay. Sure. Build a legend. We can scheme. Let's study tech. Just start getting our technology up. It's going to be important for us. And... build zeal. We could possibly raise zealots. I think I'm going to try and do that. Raise some zealots. We could use those to raid. Speaking of which, can we raid you? You have less men than us, and we have... I don't know if we can actually raid... I don't know if they're considered heretics. Let's see. Or, infidels. They're our religion. I don't think they are considered infidels. You've joined us. I think you were the... this one? No. Who are you again? No, you're the spy master, dude. That's right. So, you don't like me that much, why not? Slothful, envious foreigner. If I appoint you, you're still not going to like me, so let's give him a gift. And then let's study tech. Constable. I'm not going to do anything with my Chancellor until I get my new one, because this one is just not worth fabricating anything. There he is. He likes me. Good. Doesn't matter as much, but we'll make you that, and fabricate a claim on that. So we can take it. Let's see. Let's toggle loot. Let's see if we can't loot this. And then we'll try and loot this too. Is this anything? Is this just like alone? I think this is just alone. It's just like a random independent. Okay, we can loot this. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just like a... wow, there's so much. I should take some concubines. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Let's go ahead and see. Take a concubine from him. Take a concubine from... no? Maybe not. What about my court? Anyone who's worth taking as a concubine? Hey, chiefess. You're apparently... oh, you're my wife. Don't think I can take my wife as a concubine. I don't know if there's actually a... I don't know if for concubines you actually, like, look it up in the character finder. I never really dealt with many religions that use concubines, so... I usually just go around... whatever, we got one, that's all that matters. We just want to get a son. My steward, Guillaume, has come with me some new ideas regarding trade infrastructure. All of them seem very promising, so we can get 100 economic tech points. Sweet. Yeah, we have to get our tech up. Apparently tech's pretty important for Poland, specifically. Yarvilo Festival, what does this do? Fertility God. Capital increases prosperity. 50 gold. Oh, cool. Where does this game take place? It takes place in, well, you can start 700s, 800s. 1066 is one of the start dates, at least from the original game. Basically, it starts in, or it takes place in anywhere in Europe, India, and Northern Africa you want to go. And then starting all the way back from 769 all the way up to like 1300, I think, is the latest start date. What did we do? Oh, we made this. Wait, what? A small army of warriors have converged at the Genzino tribe, ready to serve me. Oh, cool, we got men. Go. Sick. We raised warriors. Good. Let's go ahead and keep raiding then. Oh, do we have enough warriors to go to war with you then? No, not yet. Oh, just barely. Oh. Once I raise a little bit more warriors. Oh. These guys better watch it. So wait, are these considered hired? No, they're considered just raised levy. But I can't group them up. Oh, because they're not raiding with me. Okay. Yeah, and there's a mod called When the World Stopped Making Sense, which actually allows you to play in... why can't I toggle you for looter? He's not allowed to raid. Oh, you're just for warring? That sucks. Which I think starts the game in either I think it's the 400s when the Roman Empire was a thing, and you could play as the Roman Empire or any of that fun stuff with like the Hellenic religion or the African solar worshippers who worship the sun gods, like down here. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually played that. There's a few other mods. There's Game of Thrones. There's one that puts it in North America in the future after like an apocalypse, puts everything back into like feudal land. So it's kind of like this. It feels like the same time period, but technically you're like in like 2900 or something like that. I can't remember the date for that actually. So we are raiding these guys. How much loot are we even getting? There's not much here. We already looted everything. What about you guys? Oh, we can already use a claim. Good. A strong claim on you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to use that right away. And we're just going to come back home. We're going to lower my troops and we're going to go to war. And meantime, how many men do you have? Not enough. Start fabricating a claim on them so we can take them over. So we'll just go home. I had to drop my troops and then we'll go to war. Claim Kurjawa. Alright. Military. Alright, war. Let's go. How many men do they have to raise? They have 62 army levies. Wait, seriously? What the fuck? You have 62 men you can raise? Yeah, they have nothing right now. They just raised 60 men. I have almost 2,000. I think... I have more than 2,000, I actually think. It's gonna be a little bit of a wash. Go ahead and put my leader front in line. This game is like a very early Europa Universalis. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's made by the same people who made Europa Universalis, but it's also an earlier version of the engine. You can actually port this over to Europa if you want. But yeah, it is. Except in this game, it's more like you control a character, like this is me, instead of controlling a country. It's a bit different. It's more complicated. It's more dynastical. Is that a word? It's focused on dynasty. In order of complexity, it goes Europa, CK2, then Victoria 2. Because Victoria 2 gets pretty complicated. The game is paused. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, we're gonna siege this down pretty fast because it's just a tribe. We'll have this taken over in no time. Maybe I should have actually, ooh, nice! The cat. Oh, so not only does this give us tech now, this study tech, it actually gives us prosperity increase. How are we doing here, prosperity-wise? Nothing right now. So we can't actually build a hospital. That's interesting. I guess hospitals can only be made by... Oh, wait, can it be built in this? That's right. I forgot the extended one. Build a hospital. So tribal governments cannot have hospitals, and it costs 100 to build one. Interesting. Okay. A fort? I didn't even know... I forgot about this extended trade window. I didn't even know this was a thing. Was this always here? You can build a fort? I don't think I want to. Because it probably costs money. Because it costs 20 gold, which isn't a lot, but it probably costs money to, like, maintain. You want peace? Gains the chiefdom. Okay, good. Just making sure you're not white piecing. There we go, we won. Easy peasy. And let's go and lower our troops. Maybe I should have been... it's okay. I should have been probably fabricating on this one because it's independent too, but... I could go for a subjugation. Holy shit, you jumped on me. That's not good. These raiders? Yeah, looks like they're raiders that jumped on top of me, so we'll be able to outnumber them as long as I get everyone there in time. Which will be in the 10th of April. Yeah, we got them. That was a bad mood for you guys. In fact, are we at war? Oh, we're at war! The conquest of... Oh! These guys declared war on us. Why would you do that? We have more men than you. Okay, they declared war on us. Let's go kill them. Shall we? I don't... Okay, sure. Successor nomination. I still don't have a nominate, or a person to nominate. I gotta make sure I don't die. I'm 37 years old. I need a son. Like, now. Is anybody pregnant? Or a daughter? Anything. I need a concubine, another concubine. I need more concubines. I need to change my focus from war to family also. I think I'm gonna go seduction. Because that's better. January, I could do it in 4 years. I need to go seduction. I need concubines. Somebody give me a concubine. I need people to have sex with. I need kids. Moravia, you like me? No? No concubine possibilities? Bohemia? You like me? Fuck, no one has concubines. Oh my god, I can take on, who is this? Sorbia? I can take on Sorbia. Take Brandenburg. For good reasons. No, I want concubine. No concubine? Really? Alright, let's try this. Character finder. Gender, woman. And then we're just gonna